Hello everyone, this is Marcy from Bloomfield Rotary. I had the pleasure of putting this concert together with the support of the rest of my Rotary Club. I want to thank Next Level Audio and Visual for their tech services, Bloomfield School District for allowing us to use the elementary school cafeteria. How nostalgic for all of these students and alumni. I want to thank the town and the village for sponsoring this event. And also thank you so much for all of the Bloomfield residents and all of these participants. It was such a great evening, and if you weren't there, you get to still enjoy the show. Here you go.
You were Toad and Toad and Frog over at the Historical Society. She's working on, what is it? You got a couple things working this summer. What do you got working?
Hopefully doing Mean Girls.
It's not on. Ding, ding, ding.
I'm just gonna come up with it. Hopefully I'm gonna do Mean Girls the musical at Cobblestone Arts. I'm doing a Nazareth voice camp in a couple weeks, and that should be it for this summer.
Why don't we tell those that don't know you what grade you're in, or what you're going into, I should say.
I'm an upcoming junior.
Yay! So thank you so much, Gabby. We'll let this get going. Thank you, Gabby.
I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water, no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know, where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind and my sail and the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong. I'll be satisfied if I play along. With voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? See the light, it just shines on the sea. It's blinding, but no one knows how deep it goes. And it seems like it's calling out to me, so come find me and let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? See the line where the sky meets the sea. It calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail and the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go.
I want to see her pretty face, everything. Because you're good with that.
Yeah.
found a guy, told me I was a star. He held the door, held my hand in the dark. And he's perfect on paper, but he's lying to my face. Does he think that I'm the kind of girl who needs to be saved? And there's one more boy, he's from my past. We fell in love, but it didn't last. 'Cause the second I figure it out, he pushes me away. And I won't fight for love if you won't meet me halfway. And I say that I'm through, but this song's still for you. All I want is love that lasts. Is all I want, too much to ask. Is it something wrong with me? All I want is a good guy, but my expectations far too high. Tried my best, but what can I say? All I have is myself at the end of the day. But shouldn't that be enough for me? Ooh. And I miss the days when I was young and naive. I thought the perfect guy would come find me. Now happy ever after, it don't come so easily. All I want is love that lasts. Is all I want, too much to ask. Is it something wrong with me? Oh, all I want is a good guy. Are my expectations far too high? Try my best, but what can I say? All I have is myself at the end of the day. All I want is for that to be okay.
Okay, this last one's a little hard and very loud, so I apologize.
Where am I? Where am I going? Is it somewhere that I want to go? And when I get there, is that where happy is? Or is it somewhere I already know? Sometimes I feel like I cry without a noise. Sometimes I feel like somebody chose my choice. I have to run away. I have to sit and stay. I wanna live a life where I'm allowed to say that I'm proud of the way that I spent my days. I can feel something growing. It is small, but it's shifting the ground. When I was younger, I could hear it, but it's back. It's my sound. Sometimes I feel like I lost my only voice, but then I realized only I can choose my choice. I have to run away. I have to sit and stare. I want to live a life where I'm allowed to say that I'm proud of the way that I spend my days these days. All we ever really get are days to dream and days to lose. I just need to choose my time. I have to run away. I have to stay. I'm gonna live a life where I am proud to say that I followed my joy. I followed my heart. I lived this one wild life. I ripped it apart. I pushed through the corners with no apologies. And finally I can say I know the way. I say that I love the way that I spent my days.
What a start. Oh my goodness. That's why I was so glad when I asked Holly to make sure Gabby got my message about coming. With her being Ariel, I had heard her sing a couple of times in the different productions, but she blew me away when she was Ariel. Like, I had tears coming down. So I really appreciate you coming, Gabby, and I hope you continue to come because this is student and alumni. Okay, just saying. So Meredith, I think I had you next on the thing. Back in 2020, Meredith's like, okay, here we go again. So obviously we had COVID and we had our lockdown. Meredith contacted Rotary and said, hey, can you help promote the jazz band performing? And I, of course, said, yeah. So we did a couple years of that. And Meredith is like, yeah, I'm over trying to get 20-something people together to rehearse a couple of times. But we changed it up to, I had some of the students opening up for some of our other concerts that we had going on. It didn't work out how I had planned and went to this version, and here we are 3 years later, and I'm asking some of the alumni to kind of take over a little bit for next year with some of the planning, so I'm excited to see what happens. So Meredith, what have you been up to for some of these people that don't necessarily know you? 2020 you graduated.
Yep.
What happened after that?
Well, I think we all know what happened in 2020, but then after that I went to school at Nazareth for music therapy and did an internship in Florida and then came back here, and now I just started my own business for music therapy, working with older adults. So that's where I'm at now.
You want to tell them what the name is? Because she has a website, Facebook, and Instagram already.
It's Finger Lakes Music Therapy.
And it's been a busy couple weeks for you getting all that going, so
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what you have for us today, Meredith. I heard you a few times, so I'm excited to see what you got for us tonight.
Yeah, my first song is Midnight in Harlem by Tedeschi Trucks Band. Well, I came to the city, I was running from the past. My heart was bleeding, and it hurt my bones to laugh. Staying in the city, no exception to rules. He was born to love me, I was raised to be his boy. I went down to the river and I took a look around. There were old men's shoes, their needles on the ground. No more mysteries, baby, no more secrets, no more clues. The stars are out there, you can almost see the moon. The streets are windy and the subway's closing down. Gonna carry this dream to the other side of town. Walk that line, torn apart. Gotta spend your whole life trying. Ride that train and free your heart. It's midnight up in Harlem. Okay, now this next one is totally different. This is some sort of bossa nova, so this is From the Start by Leve. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you in awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'll wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I love you from the start? What's a girl to do, lying on my bed staring into the blue? Unrequited, terrifying love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I love you from the start? Confess I love you, just thinking of you. I know I loved you from the start. Okay, every song I've got is drastically different. So my next song is by Tyler Childers, and this one is called Detroit. get in the car. Well, the wind blows cold, but the girls are on fire. They say they're the prettiest things you have seen. And I ain't a gambler, but I bet the farm that Detroit's a gold mine waiting for me. Sidewalks are always jammed in this town. I feel like a dam that's about to cut loose. And the girls, they say they'll treat you fine. Beg for your silver till you can't refuse. And I love to go back to the hills where I was born, instead of working on cars that I can't afford. My pockets are empty, my patience is torn. Oh, look what's become of me. Mom, I'm writing to tell you I'm fine. I'm working real hard and I pray every night. So don't you worry, I'm happy and free. Detroit has been like a blessing to me.
I only give them the parameters of 3 to 5 songs. You choose what you want to play and how many you want to play. So I never know when they're going to be done. Come on up. Ben was already itching to get out of his seat there. No, you're good. So I do want to thank all of Rotary and my Rotarians. I know I can't see very much, but if you want to stand up so people can clap for you, I really appreciate all the things that you guys do for our community. Rotarians, stand up. I know you don't like to be acknowledged. There's so many things, I don't mind being in the limelight, but you guys like to do a lot of things behind the scenes, and I appreciate all the things you do for our community. So one of the things that I did want to acknowledge is that back in 2019, Meredith did our oratorical contest. We no longer have that. But she does say that that is one of the things that helped get out of her shell, and I feel like going through all those things and the different things that our programs that we have within Rotary allow students to do that. Ben, Thomas, Eli, and Brennan Kirk have played music for Rotary for several years now, probably going on 7 or 8 years. You guys have played for quite a while. And Brendan was actually one of our exchange students. He went over to Spain in 2021 to 2022, I believe, or 22 to 23. He graduated with you, right? So 22 to 23. And actually, these guys were host brothers for a student as well. So. Oh, Jenny, you ready for this? I don't see a guitar in his hand.
I'm getting it.
It's been quite a year for this family. Whenever these guys are ready, I'll let them say what's been going on in their lives.
It's been pretty crazy. Last October, I got on Halloween. I got married to my beautiful wife, Madeline Lindstrom. So That was awesome. And in January, I finally received my New York. I received my New York State journeyman papers. It takes a long time. I think I submitted them in October, and I didn't get them until like late January. But I'm a state certified precision CNC machinist under the title journeyman.
Awesome. That's so awesome.
So that's the big stuff. What about you, Ken?
Let's see.
Your turn.
Yeah, I think you are very disappointed.
Let's see. In June, I graduated at UB with a degree in pharmaceutical sciences. So.
What's next?
Yeah, I got one more year to get my master's, and then I figure out if I want to get my PhD and stay there even longer, or go into the industry. So.
Very cool. So Ben and Thomas Lindstrom, everyone.
We're starting off tonight with a song by Alice in Chains, and it's called Down in a Hole.
Yeah, we've been working on this harmony for a while. We're giving it our best shot. All right. I think so.
Bury me softly in this room. I give this part of me for you. Sand rains down and here I sit, holding rare flowers in a down in a hole, and I don't know if I can be saved. See my heart, I decorated like a grave. Oh, you don't understand who they thought I was supposed to be. Look at me now, a man who won't let himself be. Down in a hole, feeling so small. Down in a hole, losing my soul. I'd like to fly, but my wings have been so denied. Down in a hole, and they put all the stones in their place. I've eaten the sun, so my tongue has been burned of the taste. I have been guilty of picking myself in the teeth. I will speak no more on my feelings beneath. Down in a hole, Oh, I wanna be inside, down in a hole, feeling so small, down in a hole, losing my soul, down in a hole, feeling so small, down in a hole, out of control. I'd like to fly, but my wings have been so denied. We did those intro harmonies how many times? How many times did we
So
practice
many.
that?
Big props to everybody in our parents' house that had to listen to us do that over and over for hours. But
A lot. Oh yeah. What's the genre of our set, Thomas? Meredith was quite expansive, right? But we're like, I mean, what do you call it? Like grunge, dad rock?
sad.
Is grunge dad sad? That's a good. Yeah, that's a good description. This next one here is. Oh no, I don't need that. This next one is a great tune, also from the '90s, also grunge. It's called Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden, the acoustic version. I'm just gonna set this one down. Yeah, are you need me to count you down? In my eyes, indisposed, in disguises no one knows, hides the face, lies the snake, in the sun in my disgrace, boiling heat, summer stench, neath the black the sky looks dead, call my name through the cream, hear you scream again. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? Stuttering, cold and damp, steal the warm wind, tired friend. Times are gone for honest men, sometimes far too long for snakes. In my shoes, walking sleep, in my youth I pray to keep heaven sent, and will wait. No one sings like you anymore. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole sun, black hole sun. hang my head, drown my fear, till you won't just disappear. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come, won't you come? Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come?
Black hole sun, black hole sun,
Won't you come?
black hole sun, black hole sun,
Won't you come?
black hole sun, black hole sun,
Won't you come?
black hole sun, black hole sun.
The headbanging is necessary, by the way. Every single time. Every single time. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out tonight. This was a really awesome turnout. Marcy, thank you so much. I mean, we've been doing this for years.
Yeah.
And we love it every time.
We're besties now, Ben.
Yeah. And we're this last song that we'll do, we'll end on, I think it's a bit more of a happier note, right?
I think it's about a woman disappearing.
Oh, all right. Well, all right, sure, whatever. I don't know, but I guess a little story, at least for me, about this last one is in high school, I was getting really into '90s pop rock, and I remember asking Mr. Hoffman. I was like, Mr. Hoffman, I really like Bare Naked Ladies, Matchbox 20. I'm like, I really like this '90s stuff. What else would you recommend, right? Band director. He said, oh man, Stone Temple Pilots. I was really into Stone Temple Pilots when I was like in high school. That was it. So, I mean, and now they're both like one of our favorites in Stone
Up
Temple.
there.
Yeah,
They're really fun to play.
absolutely. I got the chance to see them a couple months ago. Still awesome. But this last one is. Are you all set?
Yo.
Okay. This last tune is it's by Stone Temple Pilots, and this is a song called Plush. I did the thing. And I feel the time's a ways to go. So where you going till tomorrow, when I see that these are lies to come? Would you even care? And I feel it, and I feel it. Where you going to tomorrow? Where you going with the mask I found? And I feel when the dark's
what you guys normally do. That was awesome.
Oh.
I really appreciate it. I just always have so much fun to see what they're all doing. I don't ask them to give me a list of what they're doing, so it's always so much fun. Miss Thing. My assistant tonight has been Rose. For those that don't know Rose, she would be going into her junior year as well. However, what's happening, Rose?
I'm going on exchange to Brazil in a couple weeks.
Yay! And where are you heading off to? Brazil. So she's heading off to Brazil, and on Sunday she's having her last fundraiser. It's a pancake breakfast at Veterans Park.
What else do you want to tell me about this?
7:30 to 11.
3 to 11. There's pancakes. You guys can talk to everybody. It'll just be really fun.
Yay! So this has been a crazy week, or a crazy year, because I got contacted and said, hey, we have a girl that wants to be an exchange student. And I said, cool, who is she? She said her name. I knew her sister, so I contacted her sister, and oh, Rose, if you want to apply, you have 2 weeks to apply. She did a 10-page application, all the references and everything she needed in 14 days while playing volleyball. So that was a rough 2 weeks, but you got it all done. You've been going through all the trainings, and you're getting ready, waiting for her visa so she can head off.
With the help of you, though. I can't do it without Marcy, I can't lie.
So thank you, I appreciate that. I'll take some of the credit. No, I'm just joking. No, she's been a blast to work with, so I appreciate all of the help that she's given me, because she's always, Marcy, what do you got going on? What can I help with? So she's helping being my videographer for tonight, so hopefully I don't mess anything up this time. So thanks. Thanks, Rose. Appreciate it. So there is one more thing. With our, you want to grab that? Oh. She didn't follow instructions on that one. So there was something that was a little bit delayed. We do have Citizens of the Year, and the award finally came in. So Katie, if you don't mind coming up for a second. We had the actual award in. Katie and Dwayne were nominated and voted upon, and Katie and Dwayne are the Citizens of the Year for Bloomfield Rotary, as well as their kids, of course. But so I want to say thank you to Katie. You've done so much. So for those that don't know, Katie and Dwayne and Avery and Aspen have hosted 3 students for our exchange program over the last 3 years, so one each year. So, and we have our Chilean one does not want to leave, so she's coming back again in September. She was here for a whole year, came back for a visit 13 months later, another 13 months later, she's coming back again. So we'll be seeing her again in September. So thanks so much. I appreciate all the help you've given Rotary this year. So I did that one now because Miss Avery is next up on the list. Avery is going to be a senior this year. This is your 3rd time performing. I think you took a year off in there. Somewhere in there you took a year off. And you've had some performing you were also in Little Mermaid, and you were Sebastian, and you got to, you want to tell us about that fun ride? Because you got nominated, right?
I got nominated for the Stars of Tomorrow New York City Bound program, where I made top 20 overall. And hopefully I'll make it again next year.
That would be very cool. So, you know, a lot of us adults, we went to jobs today. Well, her job was theater, and she came right from practice. What do you have going on Friday and Saturday?
I'm playing Sally Jackson and Percy Jackson at a magical journey through stages.
That's so.
What else do you have going on this summer? Is that your only production this summer, or you got something else going on?
That's the only production I'm doing. Yeah, just preparing for colleges after that.
Yay, her senior year. This is going to be a crazy one for you. Thanks, Avery.
Gone. I try to hold on to it. somebody finds me in the state I am. Love you like I mean it when I know I can't. Hold it against me, cool to the touch. Nobody knows what it's like to be us. Somebody finds me in the shallow end. Love you like I mean it just because I can. Bridge over water, I am jumping off, taking a picture of all the people close to us. Head below the surface, almost never certain of the truth. I'm always forever running back to you, running back to you, running back to you. You're always gonna be someone that I want. We have too many years between us. If I could jump into the past, I'd only change one thing. I'd never hurt you first, I'd never let you leave. And now I'm here forever, running back to you. Summer is falling, it's a distant dream. If I turn around, you're running back to me. That was Spring into Summer by Lizzie McCaughlin, and I'll be singing Dive by Olivia Dean. It isn't working. I'm a tidal wave of question marks and you're just surfing, leaning into me like it's an art. And it's so crazy lately. You just understand my feelings, make me see I'm capable and fine, and feeling beautified tonight. I'm ready to dive. Maybe it's the loving in your eyes I'm here to see through. Maybe it's the magic in the wild I'm feeling loose. Maybe it's the fact that every time I fall I lose it all. But you got me from my head to my feet, and I'm ready to dive. 'Cause the water's warm, ain't nothing wrong, it's alright. I'm coming out and diving in tonight. I feel like it's crazy lately. You just understand my feelings, make me see I'm capable and fine, and feeling beautified tonight. I'm ready to dive. Maybe it's the loving in your eyes I'm here to see through. Maybe it's the magic in your world I'm feeling loose. Maybe it's the fact that every time I fall I lose it all. But you got me from my head to my feet, and I'm ready to dive. ready to die. Maybe it's the fact that every time I fall, I lose it all. But you got me from my head to my feet, and I'm ready to die.
Lastly, I'll be singing Beautiful Little Fool from the musical The Great Gatsby.
Do you know what I did when my baby was born? You don't, because no one was there. My baby was maybe an hour old, and Tom was God knows where. Coming out of the ether, my head full of smoke. It's a girl, the nurse said, and I broke. Do you know what I did when my baby was born? When I found out that she was a she, I prayed that my beautiful child would be the fool that I could never be. Let my girl be a fool to whom it won't occur, that the choice that she makes in this life are never hers, never hers, never hers. The best thing a girl can be in this world is a beautiful little fool. The best thing a girl can be in this world is a beautiful little fool. The best thing a girl can be in this world is charming and blithe in polished repose, an absolute rose, and a fool.
You can see why my passion for Rotary is youth services. So I love doing all the things for the youth. We have so many opportunities for them, and I enjoy all of this. It just always gives me chills. We do have a couple of other things coming up. We do have in August 12th, we have our outside concert. I wasn't chancing it with this one this year, so we will be outside on August 12th at Alumni Park. Trace Wilkins will be playing. But before that, Don is in charge of, he is producing, written, I don't know, I'll let him explain it, a murder mystery we'll be doing it at Veterans Park. Well, he will, not me. I'll be taking pictures. And he'll explain what it's about and what it's for.
I'm not very accustomed to being in front of people.
Such a liar.
All right, I am. We're doing a murder mystery. It's like a dinner theater murder mystery without the dinner. There'll be food. Don't worry about that. We're doing it as a fundraiser for Family Promise of Ontario County. If you're not familiar, I bet you don't know that there are more than 350 homeless children in Ontario County. If you knew that, raise your hand. Okay, not many of you.
Just Robin.
And it's a horrible thing, and it's never going to get any better unless people do things. Family Promise is a not-for-profit that has enlisted something like 40 or 50 church congregations and Rotary in Ontario County to provide services, and it's all, free. And we decided that we want to raise some money for them, so we're having this murder mystery theater. It's hysterical. It's very, very funny. I know the author personally. He is a very funny guy. He doesn't talk in public much. But make sure you try and get out. It's August 7th, 8th, and 9th at Vets Park. The tickets are online. There are posters throughout town, and find a Rotarian if you can't find a poster, and we'll make sure you get a ticket. The Friday night show is at 7:30. Saturday night show is at 7:30. The Sunday show, the 9th, is an afternoon show at 1:30. So come on out, support it. You'll really have a good time. Thank you, Morrison.
Thanks, Don.
Oh, please, no more, stop.
So as we mentioned, Eli is one of our veteran performers too. So what have you been up to this last year, Eli?
Yeah, so last year I came from Houston. I was with my girlfriend in Houston, and I got on a plane, ran and came, and actually right before I left for Houston, so I was in the plane, right? And we take off, and then there's no cell service or anything, so you're kind of like looking for something to do. And I look through my notifications, and I see a Facebook message from a pastor at a church down in Corning. And I'm like, oh, what's that about? And he's like, hey, Eli, I went to college with his daughter. I'm like, hey, there's an opening for this position, like you should apply for it. I'm like, okay. And so after that, about a month after we played, I got the position as a technical director of a church down in Corning. I've been doing that for a year, and it's just been a huge blessing. Yeah, and that's how I work. That's what I do for a living now.
That's pretty cool. That's awesome. Yeah. For those that weren't there last year, he's downplaying it. His mom packed his guitar in the car, and he legit went from the airport to the concert.
We stopped at Wendy's, actually, but then...
What was that?
We stopped at Wendy's. And
and the one prior to that, actually, Ben left his wife's graduation to attend only for us to get rained out. So needless to say, these people are dedicated and want to play. So thanks so much, Eli. Welcome back.
Thank you. Summertime, and the living is easy. The catfish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Your pappy is rich, and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, honey, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. Spread out them wings and take to the sky. Your daddy, until that day, you better hush up your crying, because your mama and your pappy, they're standing by. Summertime and the living is easy. The catfish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy is rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, honey, don't you cry. I said, hush, little baby, honey, don't you cry. Yes, that piece was Summertime. The arrangement I was trying to play was Billy Strings, but Ella Fitzgerald and Louis Armstrong did one, but then actually George Gershwin, a composer, I don't even know, I think from like the 20s, 1920s, actually originally composed that piece. Yeah. So I try to pick songs that people know and I also enjoy. So this next one, some people might know it, is Summer Breeze by Seals and Crofts. Let me get a drink of water first.
While he's taking a break, there is water and snacks back here if anybody wants anything. Please feel free to stop back there.
See the curtain hanging in the window in the evening on a Friday night. Little light shining through the window lets me know everything's alright. Summer breeze makes me feel fine. I'm blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine. I'm blowing through the jasmine in my mind. See the paper lying in the sidewalk, little music from the house next door. So I walk on up to the doorstep, through the screen and across the floor. Summer breeze makes me feel fine. I'm blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine. I'm blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Sweet days of summer, the jasmine's in bloom. July is dressed up and playing her tune. And I come home from a hard day's work, and you're waiting there, not a care in the world. See the smile waiting in the kitchen, food cooking in the plates for two. Feel the arms that reach out to hold me in the evening when the day is through. Summer breeze makes me feel fine. I'm blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine. Blowing through the jasmine in my mind. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. Oh, I know, shining down like water. I wanna know, oh, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down a sunny day. Yesterday and days before, the sun is cold, the rain is hard. Oh, I know, been that way for all my time. Till forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow. I know, it can't stop, I wonder. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down a sunny day. I wanna know, oh, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down a sunny day. Thank you. That was Have You Ever Seen the Rain by Queen's Clearwater Revival. Okay. So this next one is Amy by Pure Prairie League. See why you think you belong to me. I never tried to make you think or let you see one thing for yourself. But now you're off with someone else and I'm alone. You see, I thought that I might keep you for my own. What you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, or maybe longer if I do. Don't you think the time is right for us to find all the things we thought weren't proper could be right in time? Now can you see which way we should turn, together or alone? I can never see what's right or what is wrong. Well, it takes too long to see. Amy, what you wanna do? Could stay with you for a while, or maybe longer if I do. Scroll too far now, it's come to what you want, you've had your way. And all the things you thought before just faded in the grave. Can you see that I don't know if it's you or it's me? If it's one of us, I'm sure we both will see. Oh, won't you look at me and tell me, Amy, what you you wanna do. I think I could stay with you for a while, or maybe longer if I do. Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, or maybe longer if I do. I'd be falling in and out of love with you, falling in and out of love with you. Don't know what I'm gonna do with you. Thank you. Technology is very helpful. It's also not helpful sometimes. So that's what I'll blame that on, right? I've always got excuses. Ask my parents. So this is gonna be my last piece. Anybody see Jack Johnson last Wednesday? Anybody? Nobody? Nobody here? All right, there we go. Perfect. Oh no, did you see him? No?
I worked it.
You worked? Okay, we'll take that, we'll take that. Well, since he was in town, I thought I'd play one of his pieces, Better Together. I decided to add it yesterday, so yeah. But I thought it'd be good, and it's different from all my other stuff. I'm actually alive when this piece was written, so all the other ones I wasn't. There's no combination of words I could put on the back of a postcard. No song that I could sing, but I could try for your heart. And our dreams, they are made out of real things, like a shoebox of photographs with sepia tone loving. And love is the answer, at least most of the questions in my heart. Yeah. Like why are we here, where do we go, and how come it's so hard? And it's not always easy, and sometimes life can be deceiving. I'll tell you one thing, it's always better when we're together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. Whoa, look at the stars when we're together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. Some of these moments might just find their way into my dreams tonight. But if I know they'll be gone when the morning light sings and brings new things for tomorrow night, you see, they'll be gone too. Too many things I have to do. But if all these dreams might find their way into my day-to-day scene, I'll be under the impression I'll be somewhere in between, with only two, just me and you. Not many things we got to do, or places we got to be. We'll sit beneath the mango tree, yeah. It's always better when we're together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. Yeah, we'll look at the stars when we're together. It's always better when we're together.
Thank you, Eli. Eli always asks, so how long do you want me to play for? How long? How many songs can I play? And I love it. You good? Oh, it's all good.
I was gonna leave it here.
It's all good. What? Joe's putting stuff on the monitor for me, so he made a stick figure of me. So of course, I'm gonna have to take a picture. So for those that don't know Joe, he's with Next Level Entertainment. He's got Larry and Danielle here with him today. Joe's business, he's been doing sound for us for what, 3, 4, 5 years, somewhere in there. You were doing movies, and now he's been doing the concerts for me. He will be doing the AV for our district conference in June next year. He's also been pretty much you're the main person, the main business for AV down at Hotel Canandaigua now, right? And he's working on the Woodcliff, so we'll see if that comes through. I'll talk about him because he doesn't want to talk about himself. So, is there anything I'm missing, Larry? Anything in the works that he's not telling me about?
Not that these people need to know.
Sounds good.
Providing the murder mystery sound and lighting.
Oh, there we go. He's doing the sound and lighting for the murder mystery, apparently. Oh, apparently he was never asked. I'm waiting for you guys. Come on up. I'm wasting time waiting for you. Jack and James have been performing with us for what, 3 years together now? 3 years you've been here with us?
Yeah.
So Jack also was in Little Mermaid. He was Scuttle, and I love going back to my videos that I know I wasn't supposed to take and watching those 3. So we have Gabby, Avery, and Jack were all in that performance. It was great. So what have you guys been up to this last year?
Working.
You mean adulting? How dare you?
No kidding. I got a new job recently.
Okay.
I'm working over at Connection Technology Center as an IT help desk technician. And honestly, it's been one of the most rewarding experiences. I just love getting stuff done over there. It's just the fun thing about being an IT person is usually problems come up and then you fix them and then you don't have to worry. There's no like holding on to big projects, leaving things kind of out. It's just like one and done.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty nice.
Pretty cool. What are you up to this summer, Jack?
I've been. Oh, I'll just talk really loud. Oh no, the microphone's going. I've been doing a lot of driver's ed recently. That's been a lot of fun. And getting on the road, hopefully not crashing. That would be really, really great. And I also just started working over at Day, and it's a lot of fun. Yeah. Okay, it's not a lot of fun, but you know what?
You gotta say it because the boss man's here, right? So that's wonderful. Thanks so much. I don't know what you guys have in store, but I told them that they could end the show this year, so let's see what they have in store for us. Thank you, guys.
All right, this first one we're doing, we were like, we should probably change it up a little bit, and then we looked at each other and said, yeah, let's just do the same one we did last time. So we're going to start off with Everlong by the Foo Fighters.
And some of you who have been here before probably noticed that beforehand, Jack would have an entire drum kit. We've reduced him to a box.
Yeah. The funniest thing I was ever asked was, how did you learn how to play a box? And I was like, well, you hit it. That is how it works. Hello, I've waited here for you ever long. Tonight, I'll throw myself into out of the red, out of her head she sang. thing I'll ever ask of you. Gotta promise not to stop when I say when she sang. Breathe out so I can breathe you in, hold you in. And now I know you've always been here. Out of your head, out of my head I sang. And I wondered when I sang along with you, if anything could ever be this real forever, if anything could ever be this good again, if anything I'll ever ask of you, I will promise not to stop when I say when she sang. And I wondered when I sing along with you, if anything could ever be this real forever, if anything could ever be this good again. Only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when she sang. Thank you. This next one that we're gonna do has a little bit of a story to it, and it's gonna be the first song where I actually hop off of the box because this song is really hard for me to sing. Recently they banned what they consider internet-enabled devices in school, and that led me down the rabbit hole of using an iPod during school. And one of the first songs that ended up going on there, it was purchased by my father in 2012, so I'm very happy to sing to you guys Everybody Talks by the Neon Trees. Hey honey, won't you look my way? I could be a new addiction. Hey honey, what you gotta say? All you're giving me is fiction. I'm a sorry sucker and this happens all the time. But I found out that everybody talks, everybody talks, everybody talks. It started with a whisper, and that was when I kissed her. And then she made my lips hurt. I needed a chit-chat. Take me to your love shack. Mama's always gotta backtrack when everybody talks back. Hey honey, you could be my drug, you could be my new prescription. But too much could be an overdose. So much stress will make me itchy. Oh my mind, you. Everybody talks, everybody talks, everybody talks too much. It started with a whisper, and that was when I kissed her. And then she made my lips hurt, and I needed a chit-chat. Take me to your love shack. Mama's always gotta backtrack when everybody talks back. Never thought I'd live to see the day when everybody's words got in the way. Oh,
should. Hey sugar, what you gotta say? It started with a whisper, and that was when I kissed her. And then she made my lips hurt, and I gave me the chit-chat. Take me to your love shack. Mama's always got a backtrack, and everybody talks back. Everybody talks, everybody talks. Everybody talks, everybody talks. Everybody talks, everybody talks back. It started with a whisper, and that was when I kissed her. And everybody talks back. Alright, Jamie's here. Hello.
Alright, so which one? Hello. I actually wanted to do this one because I think it suits the box pretty well.
Yeah.
There's not many songs you can say suit the box.
Yeah, not really.
On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Finding things that I've never been. Seeing things that I may never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends. And then sitting at the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. Road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. 'Cause our way is on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. And I can't wait to get on the road again. And I can't wait to get on the road again. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, we're gonna close out on a slow one, because my mom likes this song.
She really likes this
It's
song.
in my baby videos. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this task and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good times. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Thank you. And that's us.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you, guys. One last thank you, because I saw she came back in. Mary, thanks so much for staying from the team here at BCS that allowed us to be able to be in here. So thank you so much for staying to keep the building open for us. And thank you all for coming. That's our student and alumni concert.
Give a big round of applause to the Rotary Club, please. They make all this possible. We're so hard for crying out loud. I got to unplug.